Hello, welcome to J1 Review, and we gonna be taking a look at Leatherman micra. So, first of all, this is brand new out of the box. As you can see, I just opened it and did a little test. And this comes with a really nice manual, very minimalistic, but it's okay for what it is. So, and this is made by Leatherman, which is a great maker of multi-tools, and this micra was like released 10 years ago or something for this. So, I think it's like 25 years old, and this is like very model day with some history, I would say. And so, we will take a look and do some tests. So we will first look at the outside. As you can see, there are centimeters and inches for the sides. And the reason it has rulers is because all the tools is accessible at inside. Compared to, let's say, Leatherman Squirt, it has tools outside, so you can open it very easily. But this one has it inside. And other than ruler, we also have a lanyard ring, but I just closed it up because I don't really need it. And yeah, that was for the outside. And I would like to mention, if you open it in this way, you can use it as a longer ruler. So we will open it up, and as you heard, it has a really nice clicking sound when you open it. So we will first test out the scissors. This is a really nice scissors, especially because it's a main tool and it has some nice leverage. So we're gonna first test out with the paper. So as you can see, the scissor is really nice for cutting paper. So maybe we will compare it with the Victorinox scissors. Yeah, even though Victorinox scissor is a little bit more sharper, I really like micra better in this case. And moving on to the cardboard. This works really well. Like for some smaller scissors, this will really struggle, because like as you can see, the leverage is really not good. Moving on to very thin fake leather or something. This works exceptionally well. I would say it is okay. Then we will move on to the cable. So as you can see, this works really well for cutting cable and things. So I will compare it with the Victorinox scissors, and as you can see, it is struggling because of the leverage. So I think that's it for the scissors, and we will move on to the blade. So there's some way you can use it. You can use it like this, but that is not that good. Or you can also use it like this if you want, but I would recommend using like this, like a normal person would do. There's one unexpected advantage from being like this. So like when it doesn't have this part, it would just close on you to yourself. But because this have this part, so it just locks like that. It doesn't move any further. So we will test out with the paper. As you can see, it cuts real smoothly. However, it was like less sharp than I expected though. But it's really sharp, I would say. As you can see, it's razor sharp. Just by pulling across the paper, it just cuts. So I would say this is really, really good. I would mention this is a chisel round knife. Only one cut, yeah. So chisel ground, and this is 428C blade. So we will just close that up and open this thing. Then we will look at the nail file. So this nail file has I would say it's perfect grit. I won't say it's too rough or too light, but this is just really good. And the nail cleaner is also really good. Moving on, we have this. Oh wait, you know what? I'm just gonna do this thing first. Tweezers. So we will pull a Victorinox tweezer out for comparison. So, this one looks more boxier and is like more rigid and more heavy duty than the Victorinox tweezers. So as you can see, if it grips onto something that is hard, it just bends. But for this case, it is really rigid, and I would say it comes to a really nice fine point. So, however, I have to mention this doesn't have liner lock, so it is just friction fit or something. Yeah, that's it. And we are gonna have a look at the screwdrivers. So first of all, flathead, kind of small for a flathead, I would say, but it works fine. So as you can see, this works really, really well. And the thing about this screwdrivers and Leatherman micra is that you can just do this and have a longer screwdriver. So if you need more reach, you can just use it like this. And next, we're gonna have a look at the Phillips, or you can also use as a flathead, but it says it's for Phillips. So I've got variety of Phillips so big one works great, medium size also works great, and the smaller screw, yeah, I would say is okay for smaller screws. And this is like almost eyeglass level, and it still works, which is amazing for a screwdriver. But we also have a eyeglass screwdriver, and as you can see, it works really, really well for smaller screws. And this is my glasses, but this one is really, really small. So yeah, I think that works actually. This, even though it's even smaller for a eyeglass screw, but it still works. So I would say this is really, really great. And of course, there is a bottle cap opener, like any other multi-tool. And I saw this work really well, even though I don't have a beer bottle. So yeah, that was it. That was the review, my review of Leatherman micra.